Hello everyone, this is Time and we are getting ready to start a new series. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if the modded Stellaris series will continue in exactly the same way that it was before. One of the primary purposes of the modded Stellaris series was to showcase everything that had come out in the previous patch, in terms of my favorite mods. However, we are now into a new patch, the Heinlein Patch, and there is a lot of new content. The Leviathan content, Leviathan story pack, the cute characters that they released, as well as the War in the Heavens if we have some fallen empires involved. So there is a lot just in the vanilla game that we are going to experience together. I know that there's been a lot of people who have come out with Let's Plays of the Heinlein Patch. That's okay. I'm just a teensy behind. Happens when you have to work and everything. A certain amount of time that would be spent playing and planning for this gets spent working to earn the money so that I can do these type of things in my free time, I mean. So, we are going to not play as the Blorg community, but we are going, in commonality, we're going to create a new empire. I have these ideas bouncing around my head of playing as the Patrick Star Empire. So, that's what we're gonna do. The name of our species will be Patrick Star. Let's see, is that a good name? Let's call him Pat Star. Yeah, he's just gonna. They shortened it over time, so he's Pat Star. That's the name of the species, named after the founder of the species, or the first known example of the intelligent starfish people. No, their name will be Pat Star, plural. How about Pat Stars? Pat Stars. And what should be the Pat Starin? I'm fine with that. So next, name list. Let's go for the molluscoid. Which one will be good? Leader names. Glosh. I'm not sure if I like any of these leader names. Fleet names, Ocean. Let's see if there's anything in humanoid or anything else. I am thinking we'll go. What's this? Oh, just another nameless plant. I think that's some type of error here. That shouldn't be showing me that name. That should be invisible to anybody outside of the development team, or those who don't want to know shouldn't see that type of stuff. I really want something that reminds us of Bikini Bottom, but I don't think I'm going to get it. Let's go for something humanoid. Yes, these are going to be starfish that aspire to more humanoid ideas. You know what? These humanoid names look good. I'm going to have those are our humanoid names. So, agrarian, no. They're gonna be slow learners because we're role-playing creatures descended from Patrick's star. So we're not gonna be the most intelligent starfish on the ocean floor, but we are going to be ourselves. Sedentary. You know what? We're going to have them stay in one place, but they are going to be rapid breeders. So apparently, Patrick Star's ancestors just became incredibly good at breeding. Adaptive, no. None of these seem to be good. Very strong. That works. But they're solitary. Wait, no, Patrick Star isn't technically solitary, but Patrick Star is a deviant. So he's gonna be a deviant. Okay, we've chosen everything that we can. We're a little bit on the, I could take more of a positive trait. How about let's take the very strong? No. What was the other 4? We could become extremely adaptive. I'm not sure. Not sure what we should choose, but let's go with extremely adaptive for right now. I know it doesn't really fit the roleplay that I'm wanting to do, but we'll roll with it. They're just a little bit slow. They don't like to move anywhere, but when they do move, they adapt quickly. But they're deviants and they breed fast. That sounds good. So, ruler. The ruler title is going to be the Patrick. The legendary Patrick. And so is the other gender's title. They're both going to be named the Patrick. So, whether you're male or female, you're just going to be named the Patrick. Japa Vargas. Vagras. Fronic. Rald Fen. Monarch Fen. You know what? You're just going to be, how about, yes, male. You're going to be Rick Star. Yep, that's your name. You're a descendant of Patrick Star. Ooh, we need something pink. Okay, what's the pinkest we got? Is that the pinkest we have? I guess so. That's fine. Wet. Ocean. Tropical. Continental. We'll go with wet. Ocean. And we don't want to randomize this. Did they add any more planet systems? No, random system then. We'll go with Bikini Bottom. We'll call this Bottom Rock. So instead of its rock bottom, it's the bottom rock. And our star's name is going to be Happy Fun Globe. So yes, we're going to be Happy Fun Globe and Bottom Rock. Next, let's go ahead and choose Molluscoid City. And we're going to be... What does Patrick aspire to? Is he a xenophile? Does he love people? Is he a materialist, an individualist, a xenophobe? He's a rather chill guy. No, we don't want to be a pacifist. So we'll go with individualist, materialist, extreme materialist. So we're fanatic materialist and individualist. And what are we going to be? Indirect democracy. Direct democracy doesn't seem to be valuable to us. Do we want more mining stations? Leader recruitment cost? Or how about we go ahead and do the indirect democracy? The Happy Fun Globe Society. That sounds good for an empire name. And we're gonna be called the Globist. Yeah, that sounds good. We need something that looks like... Oh, there's a star. And a pink star. Okay, that looks pretty good. And let's go ahead with missile weapons and warp travel. We're gonna go with the mollusk ship. I'll probably cut down some of this intro part. That way it's a little bit shorter. That way we can get into some of this. You already... Oh, okay. Back. Let's select these guys. What do we want to do? A huge... Let's do a medium. With a 4-arm spiral, 2-arm spiral. 4-arm spiral sounds good. A lot of AI empires, no advanced starts. Max fallen empires. Habitable worlds. Let's bump it up to 150% because I know they decrease the number. And AI aggressiveness, high. Difficulty, hard. Ending. Clustered starts on, clustered starts off. Advanced neighbors off. End game crisis, let's leave those on. But iron mode is off. Here we go, we're off to the races. In the eons since the first primitive Pat star communities took shape in the archipelagos and lagoons of bottom rock, our civilization has spread and prospered. We were driven forward by steady scientific progress, and armed conflicts between nation states became increasingly rare. The framework for a global democratic government was eventually laid, and when the last holdouts voluntarily joined, we stood unified as a single nation. Now, after the successful creation of several experimental subspace fields, the finest minds of the Happy Fun Globe Society have finished development of the first warp drives. The stars themselves are finally within our grasp. Begin. Yes, I will begin. And we're going to take a second to figure out exactly what is happening. So this could be a rally point. Okay. Ilust Mog. The names don't really fit with what we started, but there isn't really a cutesy name set. So somebody, maybe me, needs to make a mod that's called the cutesy name set for those who want to do a quote-unquote cutesy playthrough. Let's clear. Oh, they're so cute. I don't know why they're so cute, but they're cute. And they're really kind of strange. Alright, let's go with orbital energy conversion. Do we want to do it? Yes, New Worlds Protocol. Ion thruster. So we have these guys. Science ship. Automatic exploration. Oh, so I have to research that? Or is that something in my policies? I'm not sure where anything is anymore. Budget, government. I have to figure out where everything is again. Planet and sectors. I like how they moved that out of the screen it used to be in. Bleeders, factions, strategic resources, species, policies and edicts. Let's see, what do we have? Society, physics, engineering, encourage free thought, information quarantine, first contact protocols, peaceful, use settlement is prohibited. Okay. We'll go ahead and have this guy go out and explore everything that's contained in our space, our immediate space. And then have him go and do some of the outskirts star systems. That should work. We need to... Oh, of course, we need to survey our own system before we get to happy fun time with all the other systems in the area. Okay, so we maxed out the number of orders now. Let's see. I hope we get some good resources in this first area. Okay, construction ship, go ahead and build a mining outpost there, then a mining outpost there. We are not getting... We haven't found a great deal of resources in our home system. But we found enough that I'm satisfied. Let's go ahead and clear another blocker. We can't build a hydroponic farm yet. Atmospheric ecosystem. Well, that's interesting. We've actually found contact report, deep space dwellers. Oh, they must be talking about the atmospheric ecosystem that exists on that planet.
System survey complete.
I'm sorry, I'm not sure if this episode's going to come out on Monday, as I normally have episodes come out. But it's just been a long weekend and not the most productive for YouTube videos. I usually get most of my recording done for the week over the weekend, but I just didn't have the time like I usually do. So we'll see what happens. This episode might come out on Tuesday. I might schedule it to come out on Tuesday or late on Monday. As long as it gets out. I don't want it to come out at a time when no one whatsoever is going to watch it. So we'll see. I'm also contemplating on whether or not I want to continue the old playthrough in the 1.2 patch. Just to maybe like wrap it up or give it one final hurrah. We'll see. Or I might reboot the series after I update my mod pack to be something more compatible with Heinlein. Let's see. We want to build all the mining stations we can. We just can't as of yet. I want to build something here. Mining station. And then we need to build something here. And something here. So guys, sorry about this kind of calmer, more contemplative episode. Most of it was spent with me creating the race. So if you want to see more of this vanilla Heinlein Stellaris playthrough, go ahead and like a comment down below, tell me what you think. And then if you like all my content so far that you've seen, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you all another day. This is Time Out, signing out. Bye bye.